Crown, hola, buenas noches. Axel Antonio, buenas noches.
Hello.
Hola, hola Reina, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y todos ustedes cómo están?
Está todo el mundo uniéndose ahora. ¿Cómo estás? Te ves hermosísima.
Gracias.
Sí, de nada, de nada. ¿Cómo estás? Cuéntame, ¿cómo fue tu día?
Bueno, estoy bien contenta, ya el día está realizado. Hoy fue mi primer día de trabajo en mi trabajo nuevo y me fue súper bien.
Bueno, excelente, bueno, felicidades.
Gracias.
Sí. Entonces, si quieres, bueno, no sé cómo introducirte, a dejarle saber quién eres tú, a los que nos siguen.
Bueno, hola a todos, mi nombre es Shaleyka Velez, yo soy Miss Supranational Puerto Rico 2019.
Wow, y quiero decir, estoy súper emocionado. Se unió unas personas bien especiales que me siguen. Bueno, es que todo el mundo es especial, pero Madison Anderson está por
Y
ahí.
que Madison está por ahí.
Besitos,
Madison, I love you, thank you so much.
Gracias, y a
You're
todo el mundo que se
beautiful.
está viendo, gracias, porque vale mucho y vale demasiado.
De verdad que sí.
Sí. Entonces, si te sientes cómoda, la mayoría de las preguntas te la iba a hacer en inglés. So,
No
si
problem.
Let's go. All right, let's go ahead. All right, so the questions are a little scattered. So they're about 10 to 12 questions.
Okay.
So maybe 13? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I forgot to count. Okay, so the first one, how are you preparing for Miss Supranational?
Well, my preparation is with the organization Miss Nuestra Belleza Puerto Rico. We're preparing in my dicción, the way I speak. We're practicing my questions in English because I am planning on answering my final question if I have the chance.
Right.
God permit me, I'm going to be in that top 5.
Okay.
I'm going to answer
right.
in English. We're preparing with my foods, fresh food meal preps. It's feeding me every single time. Live Fitness is preparing me with my gym practice and everything. And more than everything, I'm preparing myself for this experience that is going to be amazing. And I want Puerto Rico to be proud of me. And as we know, we're going to give it all for that back-to-back.
That's right. Oh, my God. That's so exciting. Just the thought of the possibility of a back-to-back it's an amazing feat, obviously, to do. So that's not a lot of pressure at all, right?
Well, we all have that little bit of pressure because I really want to put Puerto Rico in a really high level in this competition too. But I'm super glad because everybody's going to be looking at Puerto Rico once we get there. So it's going to be great.
Yep, that's right. And we're very well represented.
Thank you so much.
Of course. All right, so next question. Can you describe your experience competing in Miss Universe Puerto Rico and in Nuestra Belleza Puerto Rico?
Okay, the experience, I will say it was really similar because, we have to compete in swimsuit, and so our questions, we have our gown competition. I will say in a way it was a little bit different because I think that in Miss Universe Puerto Rico, I put a little bit more pressure on me because the last time I participated, I came out 5th finalist, and this time, as we all know, I didn't make it to the top. And that day I decided if I really wanted to bring myself down or I was going to learn from this experience and do a better one. And in Nuestra Belleza Puerto Rico, I feel that I was more me. I felt more open. I felt more secure. And I knew the things that I felt in Miss Universe, so I practiced even more. And I just did my best that night. And thank God, I got a crown.
Yeah, you did. And I have to say, I can understand the pressure of being in Miss Universe Puerto Rico and just competing for a second time. If you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and we do that daily with things that we want to accomplish. So I'm really happy that you were able to just be yourself and let go, and then let that light shine completely once you competed in Nuestra Belleza Puerto Rico. And obviamente, the English and Spanish is like,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Obviamente, pues, se reflejó eso en ti. Y pues, gracias a Dios tienes una corona y vamos bien representados.
Gracias a Dios, así mismo.
Sí. Ok. Una pregunta súper difícil. ¿Cuál es tu color favorito?
Mi color favorito es el amarillo. It's a very
Me
bright
too.
color, and I love that color. It's such a bright color. I identify myself with it.
That's awesome. Yellow is also my favorite
You have
color.
an amazing favorite color.
You too. Not a lot of people say that. Everybody's usually, green and, well, not green actually, blue, red, and black. But yellow is my favorite color. I love it.
I love to even wear that color. It's like so bright. I love
yeah,
it.
I love it too. And okay, so we do. I'm gonna make some questions in from some followers that they submitted it. This is a lengthy question, so we can break it up in a couple of parts.
Okay.
So, Guilty Pleasure Judge is a follower of mine. Asks, previously you participated in Miss Universe Puerto Rico in 2012 and in 2019. Now that you have been selected as a title holder to represent Puerto Rico at an international pageant, what is your mental model, and what would you do? What would you do different from previous Miss Supranationals? What would you do different from previous Miss Supranational title holders if you were to win?
I would say that for this time, I will not put no pressure on me, and I will believe that the best part is being yourself, learning from all the rest of the delegates. I would say that every single person that represented Puerto Rico shines with their own light. So I would say that being myself and giving the best of myself would be my secret arm.
Yeah.
For this competition.
Okay, that's good. I mean, it's good to just be yourself, because as Hazel, who I interviewed a couple of weeks ago, she said, we are all different. We're all very special. Let your light shine through, and that is what makes you unique.
Exactly.
There's only one of each of us, so we're all very special. All right, so another one of my followers asked, my follower B.MissVE, Luis, I'm going to say this one, ask this one in Spanish.
Okay.
It was written in Spanish because he sent it to me in Spanish. I'm sorry. ¿Cómo se siente en búsqueda del back-to-back? ¿Y qué crees que debes destacar para lograr una hazaña como esa?
Bueno, uno siente como, no quiero decir que uno siente como presión, pero obviamente Puerto Rico ganó la última corona, así que uno quiere dar una mejor representación, que sería el back-to-back. Y de no poder ganar la corona, quiero estar en ese top 5 y voy a darlo todo para poder estarlo.
Right.
Trabajar fuerte más que nada. Considero que para esta competencia voy a dar todo lo que no di, no dudar de mí en ningún momento. Tengo completa confianza en lo que ha sido mi preparación y mi equipo, y feliz y contenta porque tengo el apoyo de Puerto Rico, que para mí eso es mi mayor motivación.
Sí, definitivamente lo tiene, y yo pienso que, mira, yo no llevo mucho tiempo con la página de Belleza Boricuas, honestamente, y siempre pues the main pageant that I've always followed has been Miss Universe, because cuando era pequeño pues era lo que nosotros veíamos en televisión, y pues sí sabía de los otros concursos, pero no sabía mucho. Entonces, poco a poco he podido aprenderle esto, y bueno, la hazaña que vas a llevar, porque sé que el Miss Supranational es uno de los, ¿cómo es que se dice? The top, Grand Slam, thank you. One of the Grand Slam pageants, that's very meaningful. So
it's a huge blessing. Like, I know I have a huge job in my hands, but I'm ready to work hard to give my best.
That's all that, that's all that matters. As long as you give your best and you are fully supportive, what I was going to go with my previous point is, creé la página básicamente para apoyar a todas nuestras reinas, porque
gracias.
Se lo merecen. Las personas se creen que el trabajo de ir al Miss es algo súper sencillo, pero en realidad la preparación es sumamente difícil. Entonces, la gente pues solamente ve las fotos bonitas, ven cosas así, pero no ven todo el proceso que tiene una reina.
Allá hay trabajo, pasamos
el sacrificio.
Por proceso, sacrificio, a veces el tiempo uno siente que no te va a dar. Va mucho más allá de una corona, de maquillaje y de vestirnos bien.
Y no solo eso, sino que es un equipo completo. Obviamente tú eres el center stage, pero tú tienes un equipo que va apoyándote para ayudarte a llegar a ese punto. y es una labor sumamente ardua y te lo aplaudo porque eres súper hermosa, inteligente,
Gracias.
vamos bien representados. So,
Gracias.
keep up the good job. Entonces, tenemos una pregunta aquí que la escribí yo. ¿Qué consejo te ha dado la actual Miss Supranational Valeria Vázquez?
Bueno, el consejo que más yo me llevo de Valeria, recientemente nos volvimos a reunir, nos hemos reunido cada vez que tenemos un chancecito, tratamos de reunirnos, hablar, siempre tengo preguntas nuevas para hacerle,
Sí.
pero el consejo que más yo me llevo fue, ella fue bien clara y me dijo, Shaleyka, sé tú misma y disfrútate el proceso. Porque como tú muy bien dijiste, cada candidata va a brillar con luz propia, con que tú seas tú, porque ellos están buscando una candidata real. Y ese ha sido el consejo que más yo he tenido straight up every time I wake up.
No, eso es un tremendo consejo. Let your light shine through and don't dim others' lights. Y así vas a resaltar. Confiamos. Ok, la próxima pregunta la envió Joseph Gabriel, que también nos sigue por ahí. Me imagino que te sigue a ti, te envía likes y todo eso. Él está bien involucrado en todo esto. La escribí en inglés. Tengo el cerebro hoy porque acabo de hacer el trabajo. He said, what can we expect from you as Miss Supranational, and would you like to continue the streak that Valeria Vázquez has set with visiting so many countries?
Of course, I would like to get to know so many cultures and everything. Can you repeat the first part of the question?
Yeah, sure. So, what can we expect from you as a Miss Supranational? And then, of course, that was a question that you missed.
I am fully obligated to my job. The being Miss Supranational title holder means more than words can explain. So once I'm over there, you can expect a girl that is gonna give everything. That is gonna leave. I'm gonna leave my life in that stage for Puerto Rico that night. I really want Puerto Rico to feel super happy about me that night, to identify with me. So you will see a girl that more than being Shaleyka Velez, she is Puerto Rico, and she's gonna carry all that we are and show the amazing. We are small, but we are huge. We are amazing, and that's what the main thing I want to take to me when I go over there.
That's an amazing message, and it's so true. It's like, a veces yo me pregunto, ¿sabes? Una isla tan pequeña, una isla tan pequeñita que produce tantas mujeres que no solamente son hermosas, pero súper preparadas para darlo todo, porque ya pienso que los concursos de belleza no es como era antes, que era como más de físico solamente. Me recuerdo que enseñaban las medidas y todo eso. Ya eso no es así, ¿sabes? Ya los concursos están buscando a una chica completa, que sea no solamente hermosa, pero que sea dada a la gente y que sea inteligente también.
Que más que belleza, que más que lo que tenga que ofrecer sobre el exterior, que el interior sea su parte más hermosa. Es lo más que está dando a conocer ahora en los concursos.
Así. That's very important. Now,
Valeria's around. Hi, Valeria. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Valeria. Oh, my God. Me muero. Mira, yo siempre he dicho, de relajo obviamente, pero yo siempre he dicho que a lo mejor Valeria y yo somos como que a family, because my last name is Vasquez. And I'm like, you never know.
You're Puerto Rican, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, so one really interesting question that I really, really love to ask other girls is, what kind of advice would you give your competitors?
What kind of advice would I give my competitors? To enjoy the process more than anything, to learn from every single girl that's going to be there. We got so many countries, so many cultures, so many different languages. I believe that more than anything, we should enjoy that process and learn from everything that you're going to be taught, because this is a one lifetime opportunity. So I believe that we all should enjoy the process, be ourselves, and get to know all of each other. It's a huge opportunity.
It is a huge opportunity, and it's like it's one of the things that I've learned watching the internet and watching social media is that there's a lot of ugly things spread about the girls. And I think to myself, like, when you see these girls together, they're also like united, they're loving, and they're embracing each other and their differences. And I feel like that is something beautiful to do, because we don't do that enough as a society in general. So that's good that you recommend your competitors to do that.
Enjoy the process and learn from all of each other. That is gonna be, I believe, the most fulfilling part of the process.
Yeah, good advice. All right, so next question. Use 3 words to best describe yourself.
3 words that I believe that best describe myself. I am really hardworking. I am a really determined person, and I am a person that always learns from everything that happens, and will do better every single time I will retry.
Right. Learn from your mistakes and just try again.
Pick up yourself and never give up. That's the main part of it.
Good. All right, so let's see here. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so what was the experience? What was like the first memory that you remember having that drove you to like beauty pageants, or just like one day, say when you were a little girl, maybe you said, I want to represent Puerto Rico. What was that experience? Like, what was that memory?
Wow, this puts a huge smile in my face. Like, I believe a lot of girls receive their inspiration by her, but I remember when I started to see pageants, I was like 11. And the first time I saw a Miss Universe pageant, Puerto Rico won, and it was Shaleyka.
Yeah.
And I remember my house was screaming. You could hear my neighbors screaming from my house. Like, Puerto Rico was so happy, and I felt it was such an inspiration that I started to grab stuff. I would put like my blankets on my waist. I will use my grandmother's like high heels, and I will be walking all around the house. I would use toilet paper and write Puerto Rico and put it as.
Are you serious?
I used to love it so much, and then I started to grow, and I started to realize that I was really I'm really high, and everybody was telling me, you should model, you should give it a try. And I was like, so I think I should give it a try, because I feel it deep inside of myself. I really want to represent Puerto Rico. I want to making Puerto Rico proud is amazing. Like, you can't describe it with words.
Yeah, I completely understand. Like I remember when Shaleyka won. I remember it clear as day, and I just remember just being so happy, so happy. And it feels like, it's just like your chest just swells up with pride. And my experience, well, one of the most recent experience was when Kiara went to Miss Universe last year. Mm-hmm. People don't understand me, because I live in Orlando, so a lot of my friends are gringos, and they don't understand the passion that we have for like the.
I ended up crying when he was called. He was called first. I was like, no, my God! It's been so long that we haven't been in that top. Puerto Rico is so happy.
Especially like at the end, and it drove me crazy when they left her towards the end, and they would say all the other names, and then she would be the last one to be called. Mm-hmm. I had no nails, so.
Amazing.
Yeah. So how tall are you? You said that you're tall.
I'm 5'9.5".
Okay. You are tall. Yeah. All right. So next question. So if I have understood, Miss Supranational is going to be December the 6th in Poland.
Katowice, Poland.
Okay. Have you ever visited any country internationally, or?
I've never been to Europe, so this will be my first time. I've traveled before, but not to that area, so it's going to be very different.
Yeah.
Practicing my Polish. Sesh
nice.
Means hi.
Good. What is it?
Sesh means hi.
Sesh. Okay.
Yeah, they speak it's a really hard to speak, because like here I feel that we speak more slow, more separated with our words. Over there it's more
fluid.
quick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any Polish whatsoever, but I did just learn a new word, Sesh.
I would like to at least know how to say good afternoon, good night, hello, How are you, what's your name?
What's the food? Where's the food?
Where's the food? That's really important. Thank you. I'm putting that on my list.
That is my most important question. Alrighty. Let's see here. Have you researched where you're going to be staying? Because I know it isn't. Again, it's December 6th, I believe. So it's going to be really cold. I'm assuming. Are you ready for the cold?
I already bought my jackets. I got my boots. I got my gloves. I got my scarves. I'm getting ready. Like, I got my vitamin C because I don't want to get sick.
No,
and
no, no.
my lotion that is going to be really important for the dry skin over there. But I love snow, so I don't think I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay, I was about to ask, yeah, if you like the cold weather.
I like it. I enjoy the heat. I like the tropical weather.
Yeah.
But I like the difference too, so I enjoy when it snows and everything. And plus, it's gonna be December, so it's even happier
It's
because
beautiful.
that's the best season of the year.
Yeah.
Representing Puerto Rico, and I'm in a new place. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm excited for you, and I'm gonna be paying a lot of attention because I want to see that back to back, and I know that you're gonna do an amazing job at representing us. So I'm super excited. And I know that, again, the pageant is December 6th. Do you know when it starts? Like when the girls start arriving, más o menos?
By November 18, I believe girls will start arriving.
Okay, nice.
And on finals of November.
Okay. So you're probably going to spend Thanksgiving over there.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is a very important question that I always ask the queens. Well, you're the second queen. And it's a very important question. What is your favorite dish in Puerto Rico?
Wow, my favorite dish. The Christmas plate will forever be my dish. Pasteles, arroz con habichuela, arroz con gandules, perdóname, los coditos, ensalada de papa y el lechón asado.
Riquísimo.
That will be forever my favorite plate. I don't care if it's not Christmas. I sometimes ask my grandma, like, please cook a Christmas season plate because it's amazing.
Right. I agree.
That's one of the plates I'm going to be missing the most over there.
Yeah. And I question, are you one of those people that put ketchup on the pasteles?
Don't put ketchup. You ruin them.
Right. Okay. Thank you. I don't understand that ever. I mean, no judgment to my friends that put ketchup on their pasteles, but I don't get it.
They taste amazing, and they don't need ketchup for me. Like, I respect everybody's decision, but I believe you should try it with no ketchup. They are amazing.
All right, and that was actually all my questions. I can't believe we went through like 14 questions in like 8-something minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah. They say when you're enjoying the moment, it passes like
super fast. Yeah, I think we have actually a question here. Let me pull it up.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Isaac Carla, what things do you see that you need to refine for Supranational?
Okay. I want to practice more my English because I believe I have a good English, but I want more words. I want more content.
Right.
I'm practicing in that. I really I love everything of myself, but I receive a lot of messages of my followers, and of course I want to give the best representation of Puerto Rico, so I'm following every single thing they try to tell me. I'm looking forward to fixing what's going to be my smile, so I could feel more. I love my smile the way it is, but I got a little gap, so I'm going to try to fix that. Doctora Damirelis is going to be working with me in that.
Awesome.
So those are, I would say, the two most things I would like to, because once I get over there, I know that the game is going to be on. Like, I have to get in my mind what is Puerto Rico expecting about me, what my team is expecting about me, and what I am expecting of myself, that it's to give my best.
Right. Well, I have to say that I commend you on your work. I think you look absolutely beautiful right now. You said that you barely did anything. You look beautiful. Your English is really great too. And I just want to, continue encouraging you to continue doing an amazing job at representing Puerto Rico. So I'm eternally grateful, honestly, for your time, because I feel like time is the most precious thing. And te lo agradezco de corazón. Gracias por darme la oportunidad.
No, gracias a ti por darme la oportunidad también las personas que tú tienes me conozcan un poquito más. Para mí esto es bien importante, a que Puerto Rico pueda conocer a todas sus reinas y también, como tú dices, el tiempo es bien preciado y tú nos estás dedicando tiempo a nosotras para que las personas conozcan detallitos que quizás no hemos compartido, así que para mí esto es increíble.
Como le dije a Hazel, como le digo a Madison, te lo digo a ti ahora, ustedes tienen mi apoyo y mi amor incondicional.
Gracias.
Siempre les voy a apoyar, siempre les voy a enviar mensajes de positivismo y luz. Y siempre voy, I'm always going to encourage you guys because you guys deserve it. You know, you guys work hard for for putting our name so high up. So I want to be eternally grateful for that.
Thank you so much. Like, it is real love from your part. I enjoy it so much, and I hope it never stops.
It never will. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and maybe we can do it again when you become Miss Supranational 2019.
Be in your prayers. We're going with everything to Poland.
I will. Buenas noches, Reina Kira. Always. Bueno, mi gente, ahí está la entrevista con Shaleyka Velez, Miss Supranational Puerto Rico 2019. Y gracias a todos por unirse, gracias a todos por estar aquí, les agradezco muchísimo. Fue un live que estoy como que en shock todavía, porque se unió Madison, se unió Valeria Vázquez, estuve hablando con Shaleyka. So, wow, o sea, no lo puedo ni creer. So, gracias por estar pendiente, gracias por verlo. Vale muchísimo y bueno, aquí estamos. No sé con quién será la próxima entrevista, pero bueno, por ahí les dejaré saber. Gracias a todos y que tengan bonita noche.